Good morning. 9:37 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Monday, January 16th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. As you can see, crypto's under a tad bit of pressure this morning as Bitcoin broke out up to, and we'll talk about it in the daily. If we can't hold this uptrend, and this is very important this morning, around 20,000, I'll say 480 roughly. We have a double top formation here at 21,383 approximately. We did slightly break out above by about, how much was this? $90. And then it quickly reversed on the next 4-hour candle. And it's continuing to push down. So what we need to pay attention to very carefully this morning is this a topping formation? Did that turn into a Batman top? And that will clear this out if we break below 20,000. Man, this is going to be tough. 20,400. So we're looking to hold 20,400 on Bitcoin. That's going to be our first sign if it breaks below 20,400 that we are starting to reverse back bearish. If we can hold 20,400, as I talked about the last few days, few weeks, few months, it just, until we finish these patterns fully. Whoops, I clicked on the wrong one. We can still break out. And if we hold the 20,400 roughly, and you can see right here the 413, it's actually, like I showed you on the last chart too, you can go down a little bit lower to like the 380. But otherwise, you got to move up to 23,000. In this area, about 275. And then ultimately up to that 25,000, 26,000 area. If we can break back up to that broken pattern formation. Which if you go back here, it's been a very long time since we've been up there. But that is the area where we could more than likely come retest if we break out bullish again. But like I said, watch that 20,000. And pull this up one more time. This is where we're getting rejected right now, 20,955. We have underneath that 20,116. But even more clear than that, we have this uptrending support that we need to hold. And that is right around 20,370, we'll say. 20,360. Let's put 20,360 as an overextension. And then if we break below that, you know some problems are going on. And then ultimately, if we break that 20,118 approximately, then we're in some big trouble. XRP is sitting at 3854, up 0.13% on the day. XRP as well is showing signs of that double top formation that I talked about yesterday. We talked about if we couldn't get over and hold this uptrend around 40 cents, that it could very easily break down below the next uptrending support, and that's exactly what it did. We came up to about 46.5, quickly broke back down in the next 4-hour candle within the same, and we came way down to 3950. That ultimately pushed us down overnight to about 3778. Made a return rally up to 3910, but now unfortunately we're down below the second critical uptrending support at the 386 level, and currently this morning we're just below it at 3855. And our next support level is going to be around the 371. So this is what we're looking at right now if we continue to break through. Unless this is a fake out to start the trading morning. This looks like a topping reversal could be starting, and we have to pay significant attention to it. If we break out, once again, we would need to break back up and get over now the 402 level. 402, we need to get back over to continue this bullish thesis. If not, 371's on deck. And then if you break 371, obviously you have 344 way down below. We've got a few areas though. The 372, which I told you the overextension at 371 on the support. Then below that, you've got the 355 where it shows 356, but 355 is the ultimate overextension spot. You get below that, then you start to deal with the 344, which is now around the 3426 if you're doing the downtrending support, or resistance if you're on the bottom. Right now it would be support. So there's a lot of things that can go on this morning. I'm trying to give you a jam-packed update with a lot of information so that you can see every support and resistance level. In the 4-hour time frame, we're critically trying to hold right now with XRP actively at 386, 3858. We're trying to stay above that. If not, you can see where X marks the spot. Should bring us back down to 355 after we clear the 371 and 362. 355 would be the next logical choice on the way down to the 344. After that, you'd have the 355. So there's a lot that can happen. Like I've been saying this whole push up, I'm pretty nervous about this one. I feel like this is one big fuck you to everybody. Bend you over central. Even if we did get up to 23K or ultimately 25K, I think this is a gigantic trap. I hold no bones about it. but it's up to you to make your best educated and informed decision. DGB continues to prove me right. Why I bought back in at 0063 approximately, because I had 10,000 shares. I bought it at 5 cents, sold it at just over 16.2. And then I bought back 42,222 shares at 0.0063 approximately, because that was my first targeted buy. And it came down much faster and much harder than XRP did and most of other cryptos. And now we have the support at 00989 and the resistance at 01079. So what breaks first? 00989 to push back down ultimately this formation at 00806. Or can we break out past the 01079? That remains to be seen, and we can't know anything until the pattern progresses. If we hold this area, very key channel at about 100, we could stay bullish and then ultimately push up to that 109 and further, try to break out. But right now, we're looking like we're starting to lose a little faith here. We're starting to lose a little bit of broader support, and we could start reversing in the very near future. Zill, the only other one that besides the 222 algo, at 16 cents approximately, but I didn't buy enough of those at 16 cents. The only other one that I bought of significance was Zill. I bought 18,000 shares in Zill. I had ranged anywhere from 7 to 10 cents when I had bought it. It went all the way up to 20 cents. But now I bought 18,000 plus shares that I'm staking on UPHOLD, and I've been for some time, and it was right around the 1.5 level. So it hit one of my levels. I had to buy it. It was actually a little bit lower. It came down here to the bottom of the channel at it was about 1.5. And then back here again, I had bought some at about, nope, not there. That's too far back. I thought I was on the 30-minute. I'm on the 4-hourly. Yeah, so it was in this area. There was one at 1.6, 1.7 right around here. It was right about my birthday, too, so that's right. And then I got another one when it came down here, and then I've been just letting it sit. So that's what I've done with Zill. And when it comes down lower, I'll buy more. And since we're on Zill is acting on this downtrending resistance right now, and we need to hold it. 0276 is to stay out of this bear flag formation and to continue up. If we break down below there, then we're back into the bear flag, and very crazy things can happen. And then I want to show you XLM as well. XLM's got resistance up here at 09907. We have this downtrending support line down here at 0741, but that's quite a ways down now because we've broken up. Whoops. And you can see we're trapped within this descending triangle right now. We've got the downtrending resistance that we've hit perfectly at 9024. We've got a little downtrending support line here as well at 083 to try to hold this. We're trying to hold the 20-day and the 4-hour time frame at 856. And then if we break that, ultimately the bottom of the formation can bring you all the way back down to 064 to retest. So that's why it's critical if you want XLM to break out, to get above this descending triangle at 9028 and ultimately try to push back to 10678. Make sure to hit that like button, turn that bell notification to all, and subscribe to the channel if you're new or returning. We're lacking new subscribers to the channel as a whole. We just went over 15,400 subscribers, but it's very slow. I'd appreciate if you're watching my content to hit that subscribe button, as I am the most truthful. I do no FUD. I don't promote any paid promotions, no paid advertising. I don't promote any exchanges besides what I use. No one's telling me to tell you to use them. I tell you what works best for me. In the video description below, you can look at BITGET and or MEXC for no spot trading, no spot fees on buy and sell. And then you can send it to your native wallet. Also, you'll find a way to join Tom's Army, as I really do appreciate each and every one of you that have joined the last couple days. It means a lot to me. As we struggle to push through to 2023, where a lot of people are going to find the biggest economical collapse at some point in this year, and it's going to be a rude awakening for many, many Americans and many more around the world that just don't understand that this inflation is worldwide. The central banks are controlling everything from within, and they actually are who run the individual countries and the world as a whole. And we're going to find out very quickly and very harshly what happens in a bear market rally that entices and traps the masses. We have new people that have never bought Bitcoin, that have never bought into crypto, that are starting to drop their dime into crypto because they simply don't understand. And big moves up like this, ultimately, if we could get to 23 or 25,000, would be the ultimate trap. I just don't know if we have enough broader support to make that happen. Hashtag the FUD stops here. And remember, if we don't do this together and we do this as individuals, there's no possible way we can see the entire board. There's no possible way we can see the ultimate goal. And that's why I always say, hashtag be better, do better. If you can't do it better, in the comments, instead of criticizing, show support, help the others around the community. If not, get bent, get fucked, and I'll see you on the other side.